What's up? This is Tarek here from smartbytrainers.com. Okay, let's talk about the Magene T100 Direct Drive trainer. This trainer has been popping up on the radar for a few months now, not because it looks exactly like the Kicker Core, but because of its price. You can find the T100 Direct Drive trainer on Amazon right now for $299 US, even though it is listed for $399 on their website, but it is listed on Amazon for $299. That's not a sale price either. I will have the link to the Amazon in the description. So $299. That is $600 cheaper than its lookalike, the Kicker Core, but don't let the price fool you here. The Kicker Core is a more premium trainer that is 10 times better than the T100, so you get what you pay for here. But let's stop here and take a look at this budget-friendly direct drive trainer. So Magene Fitness is a 5-year-old company that is probably mostly known for its one-lap cycling app. They also make power meters, bike computers, heart rate and speed and cadence sensors, smart spinning bikes, and smart bike trainers. I bought this one off of Amazon and I've been testing it out to see what this trainer is all about. So the Magene T100 measures and transmits power over ANT Plus and Bluetooth, so you can use it with any compatible app. I tested it with Zwift and Trainer Road over primarily Bluetooth, and I tested it with Zwift using ANT Plus, and it worked just fine. I was able to pair it and complete my workouts without any dropouts or issues. The T100 operates using two AAA batteries that you place under this cap. You will need to unscrew two small screws and the cap will come right off. Batteries are not included, by the way, so you might have to dig into your remote control battery stash. This makes the trainer portable, but also you have to worry about batteries getting weaker and causing weak signal and possibly running out of batteries in the middle of a workout. Per Magene, the batteries should last you about 360 hours, give or take, depending on your use. Depending on the type of bike you have, you might not be able to easily access both screws to unscrew the battery cap without removing your bike. I don't know if you can just leave it unscrewed. It's pretty tight in there. I didn't test it myself, but my guess it will come loose with use and might come off in the middle of a workout. The T100 comes unassembled and you need to put it together. All the tools you need are included. The instructions were clear and it took me about 10 minutes to put it together. It doesn't come with a cassette and you need to provide your own cassette. So that's another $40 or $50 that you need to spend if you do not have an extra cassette somewhere. The T100 is compatible with Shimano SRAM 8 to 11 speed cassettes. SRAM XDR 12 speed free hub is available and sold separately. It is compatible with 130, 135 millimeter quick release adapters and 12 by 142 and 148 millimeter through axle. The T100 is 15 kilogram or about 33 pounds. It folds for storage, and Magene is promoting the T100 as a lightweight portable trainer. But the one thing they missed to add is a handle to make it easy to carry around and transport, and it is a little awkward to carry. The easiest way I found is to hold it like you're holding a baby. The maximum power you can put on this trainer is 700 watts, so it's not something you want to buy if you are a strong cyclist and plan on putting down a lot of watts. I was able to get it up to about 800 watts for a few seconds before it spun out on me. Okay, let's get this out of the way. The T100 is not a fully smart trainer. It measures and broadcasts power, but it's not interactive, meaning it won't automatically adjust resistance to simulate terrain, or you can't use it in erg mode and set a target watt in a structured workout. Even though Zwift will let you pair it as a controllable trainer because it does broadcast an ANT plus FEC, so Zwift sees it as a controllable trainer and give you the erg mode option when doing structured workout, and Trainer Road will also pair it as a controllable trainer, and you will see the erg option there as well. But the T100 will not interact with Zwift or Trainer Road or any other app for that matter. The T100 follows standard level resistance curve. The faster you go, the harder it gets. So to adjust resistance, you simply change gears just like riding outside. For me, I was able to keep it in the small chainring, and that was plenty enough to perform all of my workouts. You do have to activate the trainer once you set it up and before you can use it. You first need to download the Magene utility app on your phone, provide your email address, and they will send you an activation code. Then make sure to run the calibration. It will also show you if there's a firmware update available, and you will be prompted to update the firmware. Okay, as for power measurement, the T100 was pretty good and very close to that 3% accuracy claim, and even better. First workout, just a regular ride on Zwift. As you see, it was almost exact as my Alcioma pedals. The T100 does smooth out the numbers a little bit, so your power will be a little smoother. But overall, it was right there with my power meter. Even on the little sprints, it reached 832 watts before I spun out and quickly came back down to about 463, then back up to 582 watts, where my power meter went up to 834, then back down to 553 before going back up to 680. So there is some separation here. So the Alcioma pedals were just quicker to catch up to power changes, but overall, it was decent. On this ride, the T100 average power for the full ride was 189 watts and normalized power was 208. The normalized power was only 2 watts off than my power meter. I'll take that. This other ride I did using Trainer Road. Overall, it was close, but then I started to see a little bit of a drift after the 20-minute marks or so. When looking at the last two intervals, the T100 was off by as much as 5.7%. Alright, the T100 does not measure cadence, so if you want to track your cadence, you will need to have a separate cadence sensor. However, it does measure and broadcast speed via ANT plus FEC. So if you have a Garmin device and you want to pair it to your Garmin device, just pair it as a controllable trainer and Garmin will display the speed for you. Okay. As for noise, the T100 is super quiet. Most of the noise that you will hear is from the drivetrain. And here's a little sound clip for you. No vibration that I could feel, but again, any trainer with a physical flywheel will generate some type of vibration, which can be an issue if you live in an apartment and depending on how thick the walls are. Okay, if you are looking for an entry-level direct drive trainer, the T100 is something to consider, but keep in mind that it is not interactive, so there is no sim mode or erg mode. All it does is measure power and broadcast power. If training indoors isn't something you do all the time and looking for a cheap trainer that does not shred your tire and measure power and portable, the Magene T100 is a good option. It is quiet, road feels good, can easily pair to third-party apps, and at $299, that's not going to break the bank like other direct drive trainers. I'll leave links to Amazon in the description to the T100. Check it out and let me know if you have any question. Okay, there you have it. That is your budget direct drive trainer. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.